The Galactic Council's insult was deliberate. When humanity petitioned for military aid against the encroaching Krell swarm, the elder races responded with mockery. Ambassador Veldar of the Crystalline Ascendancy personally delivered humanity's tribute, 3 decommissioned cargo haulers, their fusion cores cracked, their hull plating corroded beyond repair, and their navigation system centuries obsolete. Primitives should learn their place, Veldar had sneered, his translated words dripping with contempt. Perhaps you can fashion crude shelters from this generosity. The Council expected humanity to crawl back, begging for proper warships. They didn't understand that humanity had been forging weapons from desperation since before they discovered fire. Captain Maria Chen stood in the observation deck of what had once been 3 worthless hulks. Around her, the retrofitted monstrosity hummed with barely contained power. Her crew had named it Lazarus, risen from death itself. The engineering team had stripped everything. Every bolt, every wire, every fragment of the alien vessels was repurposed. Human ingenuity met Xenotech in ways the Council's rigid scientific doctrine never imagined. The cracked fusion cores? Humans weaponized the instability, creating pulse bombs that could tear through Krell bioarmor like tissue paper. The corroded hull plating? Melted down and reforged with Earth's titanium steel alloys, creating a hybrid armor that bent instead of shattered. But the true genius was in the weapons systems. Where the Ascendancy saw obsolete navigation computers, human programmers saw distributed processing nodes. They networked them into a targeting AI that could track 10,000 individual targets simultaneously, something no Council ship had ever achieved. Captain, Krell fleet detected. 200 vessels, closing fast. Lieutenant Park's voice remained steady despite the odds. They're protecting the Council's border worlds, Chen observed. The same worlds that had turned humanity away. The irony wasn't lost on her crew. All hands, battle stations. Let's show these bastards what scrap can do. Lazarus Asterisk shouldn't have existed. Its reactor output exceeded safety regulations by 300%. Its weapons drew so much power that firing them all simultaneously would probably tear the ship apart. Its armor was too heavy, its profile too large, its design an affront to every principle of proper naval architecture. It was perfectly human. The first volley caught the Krell completely unprepared. 37 ships vaporized before they could even raise shields. The second volley was even more devastating. Human doctrine didn't believe in elegant warfare, only in overwhelming, brutal efficiency. Within 17 minutes, the entire Krell fleet was debris. When the Galactic Council finally acknowledged the transmission from Lazarus, Veldar's crystalline face appeared on screen, his previous arrogance replaced with something that almost resembled respect. "How?" he whispered. Captain Chen smiled coldly. "You gave us scrap. We gave it teeth. Never underestimate a species that learned to thrive in a galaxy that didn't want them." She cut the transmission. Humanity had a war to win, with or without the Council's blessing.